Great day, grade 4 students. Once again, let's have a scientific day with Miss Shara. Let's read our learning targets for today. First, I can observe, identify, and describe different types of local weather. I can describe different weather instruments. Now let us read our work plan. First, science bits. Review on effects of water cycle. Discussion on weather and weather instruments. You'll have your activity on weather and then thumbs in. Now let's have a bit about science. The first picture that I will show you is the sandstorms. Sandstorms can swallow up the entire cities. Next one, did you know that about 2,000 thunderstorms rain down on Earth every minute? How about this one? In July 2001, the rainfall in Kerala, India, was blood red. So blood rain or red rain is a phenomenon in which blood is perceived to fall from the sky in the form of rain. There is now a scientific consensus that the blood rain phenomenon is caused by aerial spores of green microalgae. It is called Trentepolia annulata. Now, let's talk about weather instruments. The first instrument is weather thermometer. The weather thermometer measures air temperature. To forecast air temperature accurately, forecasters put the thermometer in a little house-like container. This container has openings on all sides to allow air to flow. The thermometer must be protected from the sun, so it tells us whether it is hot or cold. We have an anemometer. Anemometer. An anemometer is used to find out how fast the wind is blowing. One kind of anemometer is made up of 3 or 4 cups attached by cross rods on the top of a pole. As the wind hits the cups, they begin to spin. The harder the wind blows, the faster the cups spin. The anemometer has a speedometer. The speedometer measures wind speed in kilometers per hour. This one is barometer. The barometer measures air pressure in millibars. There are 2 types of barometers, the mercury barometer and the aneroid barometer. The mercury barometer is more exact than the aneroid barometer. However, because of its size and shape, the mercury barometer cannot be moved around. Most of the barometers that you see in homes are aneroid barometer. Evangelista Torricelli, an Italian scientist, made the first barometer in 1643. So barometer measures air pressure in millibars. It changes in air pressure signal the movement of high or low pressure areas of air. So let's look how the barometer works. The black indicator hand always points to the current air pressure. The gold or constant hand can be set to match the current barometric pressure. So change to high pressure means good weather is on the way. Change to low pressure means bad weather is on the way. Okay, how about this one? So this is what we call rain gauge. Rain gauge are thought to be the most ancient weather instruments, and they are believed to have been used in India more than 2,000 years ago. A rain gauge is really just a cylinder that catches rain. If an inch collects in the cylinder, it means an inch of rain has fallen. It's that simple. So you will just place it in an open space and measure the amount of rain. This one is a wind vane. So it determines the direction of the wind. So that's why you can see there the direction north, south, east, and west. So the arrow points in the direction from which the wind is blowing. Look at this one. This is what we call weather balloon. The weather balloon transmits or sends radio signals. These signals give information about the weather. A radio sound is attached to a balloon filled with helium gas. This balloon is then set free into the air, like that. So a transmitter on the radio sound sends the data back to tracking equipment on the ground every 1 to 2 seconds. By tracking the position of the radio sound, we can also calculate wind speed and wind direction. The radio sound is powered by a small battery. Okay, so let's do reflection time. Let's read this short quote. Wherever you go, no matter what the weather, always bring your own sunshine. So every day, there are different types of weather. It's not always a sunny day, but we can make it a sunny day. So let's just bring a sunshine in our heart. So that means being sunny. Have a happy heart. Bring your happiness every day. Whether it's a stormy, a snowy, a rainy day, or a foggy day. Right, so let's go to Genyo and do your scientific activity. When you are done working with your scientific activity, answer thumbs it. Put a heart if you learned a lot, if you learned some, and raise hand if you want to ask something. So thumbs up if you learned some. Well, so that's another scientific day with Miss Shara. We talk about different weather and weather instruments. So bring your own sunshine, whatever weather we have. We have a saying, every day is just weather. So thank you and stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. Bye everyone.